Closer, closer. VIPKid has hired too many teachers. Have you heard the rumor? Don't tell anyone. It's a secret. Hello everybody, my name is Tim. Thank you for clicking on this video. Please don't forget to subscribe. I share lots of information about online teaching. I'm a hiring coach with VIPKid, and if you are looking for a position with them, please get in touch. All my details are below, and I would love to help you out, including my Facebook group, which is private, and where you can access my weekly Zoom trainings, my hiring guides, and my resources, as well as free props and rewards that you can use for your application process. I love being a part of people's journeys, and I really hope I can help you get this great job. But today we are going to talk about a rumor. Or is it truth? We are going to talk about the question, has VIPKid hired too many teachers? You do not have to look far on the internet to see people talking about this. You can look on Indeed, you can look on Facebook. The Facebook groups have lots of people talking about, I've been working for VIPKid for so long and I never got a booking. VIPKid has hired too many teachers and I am not recruiting anymore. There are too many teachers and there are not enough students. Let me explain to you and break down this question in this video so that you can better understand where this company has come from, where it's going, and you know why you shouldn't necessarily believe everything that you hear on the internet. I want to talk about VIPKid's growth and expansion. VIPKid is not a startup company. They have been around for several years now, and they have experienced steady growth. Although they don't publish their exact numbers, there have been estimates of around 60,000 to 70,000 hired teachers and around 500,000 students. It is safe to say that they are a large online ESL company right now, and they have been hiring teachers for as long as they've been in business, and their student numbers have also been growing as long as they've been in business. This we know for sure. Okay, I also want to talk to you about articles that you can read on the internet that talk about the owner, CEO, Cindy Nee's vision and desire to expand to not only just China and Chinese students, but to also countries around the world. In fact, there's an article in the South China Morning Post that talks about how VIPKid is expanding its course offerings and adopting AI tools as part of a plan to deliver services in 100 countries over the next 3 years. This was published in 2018, and this was also announced by Cindy Nee in 2018. So as you can see, we have lots of evidence online talking about the funding that's going into this company and just its vision and its growth for expansion. So is VIPKid going anywhere? No. I don't think so. Obviously these are all just my opinions, but as someone who's been a teacher with them for a year, I've watched them grow. I'm very closely connected to the recruiting process and to applicants who are going through the application process and then getting bookings. I can be pretty safe to say that I don't think VIPKid is going anywhere anytime soon. That being said, are teachers struggling to get bookings? Absolutely. Are there teachers that get booked within the first booking frenzy? Yes, absolutely. Does it take a while for some teachers to get booked? Yes, absolutely. This is not a online teaching company where you are going to open your slots and everybody's going to be fully booked from day one. It takes time, it takes patience, it takes consistency. And I do believe that there are teachers not getting bookings, and for whatever reason, we don't necessarily know why this is happening, and my heart goes out to them because I know how frustrating that can be after you've gone through the entire process, you've learned, you've studied, you've demonstrated your skills, you've passed everything, and then nothing. Crickets. That is frustrating. But I will say, there are things you can do to help yourself get bookings. You can be taking workshops, you can be opening your slots with wider hours, you can be turning slots into short notice, you can work on your profile. I'm not going to talk about those things in detail in this video, but I will say that there are things you can do to improve your profile and to help yourself get bookings. As someone who's very closely connected to the application process, to the interviews and to applicants who are getting hired with VIPKid, I can confidently say that what I have seen with my referrals that have gone through the process, that the vast majority of them are getting bookings within the first couple of frenzies. So I would say on average, it is taking about 2 to 3 weeks for people to get bookings. And once those bookings come in and you give great classes, and give really great feedback to those parents, those students are eventually going to turn into regulars, and then your bookings are just going to grow and grow and grow. Some people are getting booked right away in the first frenzy, and for some it is taking longer. But on a general time frame, you can expect to get some bookings within 2 to 3 weeks. That is, just coming from my own experience. I recruit and refer a lot of people, and I have, kind of watched the trend over the last year, and that's coming from my experience personally. Just to kind of piggyback on that, as someone who does do a lot of recruiting, and I've watched, their referral incentives continue to grow. They're hiring now more than ever. They continue to improve their application process. They continue to offer amazing incentives and milestones to hiring coaches like myself that help people through the interviews and help people to get hired and get bookings. I did wonder for a while, when is this going to end? When are they going to say no more referral bonus, or we're going to halt hiring for a little while? But it hasn't happened, and it continues to be promoted from their headquarters in Beijing and San Francisco, and it continues to be something that they're continually investing money into. From that perspective alone, I can say that VIPKid has not hired too many, because their vision and their growth is just continuing to build, and they need teachers. As their student population grows and as they expand into other countries, they are going to need teachers to teach those students. So if you are kind of sitting on the fence and you've been reading all these Facebook posts, or you've been looking at reviews online, remember, firstly, it is normally the people that are not getting bookings that are going online to leave bad reviews or discourage people from applying. So just keep that in mind. When we go to a restaurant that we don't like, or we have bad service, generally that's when we want to go online and let everyone know, don't go to this place sucks, blah blah blah, whatever. So just keep that in mind. Of course, some people are genuinely disappointed and they're not getting bookings. And my heart goes out to those people, and I hope you just stick with it, be patient, consistent, and those bookings will come. My advice is, don't listen to all of the naysayers on the internet. Do your own research, work hard at being the best teacher that you can be consistent, give great classes, and have really a growth mindset as you get into this. Grow, become a part of the community, and I promise that if you put the time and the effort in, then you will reap those rewards. And that's really the same for anything in life, right? Put the time and effort in, and you will reap the rewards. So I hope that's helped you. Has VIPKid hired too many teachers? I say no. Jump in, ask for help, reach out if you don't have a mentor or you just need someone to ask more questions to. I can show you my booking schedule. I can show you, how I made this work for me and how I can make over $2,000 a month teaching 3 hours a day. So please reach out. All my information is below, and I hope to see you soon in the classroom. Thanks, everybody.